Shalom, Kahalayamla, Yahweh Bashim Shah Bashim Kabadash. Double honor to my apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone. Much peace, love, and salutation to all the brothers doing this work and truth and sincerity. Shalom. It's the brother Batak back at you again through the spirit. And Paul Yahweh Bashim Shah with another lesson. Real quick, this is the Red Bible. You know, the Jehovah's Wickedness Bible. It was made by the Watchtower Society. It says Publishers, Watchtower Bible and Tract Society of New York, Inc., International Bible Students Association, Brooklyn, New York, USA. So this is one of the Jehovah's Witnesses. I believe it's a Jehovah's Witness Bible that the apostles always talk about, the Red Bible. You know, this is the Red Bible. Now, I just wanted to focus. This is a precept real quick. The book of Job. No, Salaki. Wrong book. Job chapter 15, verse 20. This is Job chapter 15, verse 20. No, Salaki. Salak. On the paper keep flying. Okay, Job chapter 15, verse 20. Probably better. Okay, we're at verse 20. It says, damn it, man. Satan, man. Job chapter 15, verse 20 again. It says, the wicked man travaileth with pain all his days, and the number of his years is hidden to the oppressor. So, the wicked man is referring to Esau, you know, and these devils, even though they're in society, they have power. You know, they have no rest for their souls, man, because they know that they're going down. And that's why I wanted to pull up a point real quick. This devil finna go down. This is the verse 21. It says, a dreadful sound is in his ears. In prosperity, the destroyer shall come upon him. Now, if you look at you see that L, that character right there by N. If you go down here to the middle part where it says, there it is right here in the middle. It says 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. Now, the reason why I'm doing this lesson is because it just shows that these devils know that they're gonna go down, man. If they identify themselves as the wicked, which, you know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah, the elders have been pushing out that vibration. This is our 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. What does it say? It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Right? Because this is going into what? The second coming of Yahweh Shah. So these devils know that the time is coming where in their prosperity, in their, you know, their riches, you know, their wealth, these Edomites, man, they can't rest. Why? Because they know that Yahweh Shah's day, the day of Yahweh Shah is coming, man. You know, the day that Yahweh Bashim Shah is going to return on this earth and execute judgment is coming. Let me get Job chapter 14, verse 5. It says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. You know, so the Lord has this devil's days numbered. You know, we are in that third day, and Yahweh Bashim Shah is going to take this devil down. You know, because all of these nations have had their time to rule. And now it's time for Yahweh Shah to come establish his kingdom and set up righteousness in the earth. And there's nothing that's gonna stop it, man. This is prophecy. You know, so, you know, and we living in a times when they're saying peace and safety. But it ain't no peace or no safety coming to this place, man. You know, this place is in danger. Danger of nuclear fire, man. You know, these Edomites, they trying to get their NWO. They're not going to be able to fulfill their enterprise, man. Like the scripture says, this is the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 3. I'm going to start at verse 1. It says, to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. And right now, you know, it's a lot of, you know, babies being born. But, you know, mass death is going to occur in the earth. Why? Because the day of Yahweh's judgment is coming. You know, it says, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. And right now, what the Lord's finna pluck up? The Lord finna pluck up America. The Lord finna pluck up this society. He finna uproot this place, man. Because, you know, the Lord allowed these devils to, you know, plant their seed and reign for how long they reigned. But that time is coming when the Lord finna pull up that plant, man. It says, a time to kill and a time to heal. Right now, we're not living in the time of healing, man. You know, well, we living in the time of healing for the nation of Israel, coming back to our power. But other than that, we're not living in the time of healing, man. We're living in a time of war, living in a time of death. A lot of mass death is going to happen in these last days. It says a time to break down and a time to build up. Right, what? We in the time of breaking down. The Lord is going to break down what? America. America finna be broken down. And it's got, hey, what the scripture says, let me get it real quick. In the book of Obadiah, I believe that's Obadiah. They shall build, but no, that's not Obadiah. Salaki. That is Malachi. That's what Malachi. Yeah, Malachi. It's the book of Malachi, chapter 1. I believe it's chapter 1. Bear with me. Malachi chapter 1. Verse 4. It says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said Yahweh of hosts, the Lord of the armies. You know, because the Lord has a big army full of nuclear warheads that's going to hit this place. It says, that's just one of the many armies that the Lord has. It says, they shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness. That word border goes back to the Hebrew word Gabawal, if I'm not mistaken, which means territory. Yeah, Gabawal. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Gabawal. I think it is Gabawal. I'm a fact check that, but I just can't do it because I'm recording on my phone. But I'm pretty sure it's Gabawal, which means territory of wickedness. So everywhere the Esau is a territory of wickedness. It says, and the people against them whom Yahweh hath indignation forever. So the Lord has righteous anger against the nation of Edom forever. Why? Because of all of their unrighteousness, all their deeds, man. You know, and they're, you know, it's just simple as plain. They're the wicked, man. The Lord hates them. This is the word Ecclesiastes chapter 3, continuing on, verse 4. It says, a time to weep and a time to laugh. Right now, we're not in a time of laughing because a lot of people finna be dying out here. You know, and the Lord is the one that's orchestrating. So it's not in the time of, you know, of laughing. It says a time to mourn and a time to dance. Right now is not the time of dancing. See, it's a balance to it, you know. Time to be something, you know, on the left, which is negative, and on the right, which is positive. But right now we're not living in the time of anything positive. Everything is gonna be death. It's gonna be death. America being plucked up, a lot of killing, a lot of breaking down, a lot of weeping, a lot of mourning. You know, it says verse 5, it says a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to get and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away, a time to rend and a time to sue, a time to keep silence and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. So right now we're not living in a time of peace. We're living in a time of war. Why? Because the Lord is finna bring his judgment upon America. America's gonna enter war, a thermonuclear war, and she's gonna lose. The place is gonna be burnt with fire, man. So, you know, the name title of this lesson is gonna be, these devils know that they're going down, man. Their days are numbered. Even, you know, this Bible was, you know, put together by the Watchtower Society, which is, I believe the elder said it's a Jehovah's Witness Bible. So these devils, they know, man. They put these Bibles together. They link these precepts together. So they know that their end is not, man. So with that, Lord willing, you was edified with this lesson. I want to say, Carl Lane Block. I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, great millstone. Much peace, love, and salutations to the brothers doing this work in truth and sincerity. I want to say, Shalom, Kwam Yasha'Allah, Wa'abad Babar, Wa'abad Adawam, man. Hey, Kwam Yasha'Allah, man. Hey, all right, Shalom.